welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please do subscribe down below. My name is Adiola and I upload videos about Africa, travel and lifestyle. So if you're interested in videos on those topics, please do subscribe down below and join our community. I am super excited because today I am in another African country. I am in none other than Cameroon. Cameroon is probably Nigeria's biggest neighbor. We share so much in common, including history, culture and everything. So I'm excited to explore this country myself. Unfortunately, due to how my travel plans have gone about, I don't think I've shared the behind the scenes. If you guys want to know, I can fill you in, but unfortunately because of that, I only have 2 days in Cameroon and I only have 2 days in Douala. So I won't be going to Yaoundé anymore. I won't be seeing other parts of Cameroon, but I will still show you what there is in Douala and the neighboring areas as well within these 2 full days. It's going to be hectic, it's going to be busy, but I'm going to keep you in the loop. Let's go. So we are in downtown Douala now, and we've just made it to this kind of monumental roundabout, this palace building. So I'm just going to show you the front of it and then we're going to head to the museum. The museum is not too far from here, Douala Art Museum. Okay, let's see if I can get a good... It's very difficult with these things because it's literally on a roundabout, but we'll try. Artwork, oh, everything's in French, unfortunately for me. So this is really cool actually. They've got kind of a pop-up of the different attractions and locations that you can see in Douala, which is actually really cool because it's been very difficult actually to find things to do here. Some of the things they've just mentioned have been these portraits here, so we'll get up and close to those. I'm not too sure who they are. I'm not too sure whether they were like revolutionaries or activists or just fellow artists. Yeah, so we'll head to the next place. I'm not too sure how taxis go about here either, but we are going to try and hail a taxi now and see how it works, whether it's shared or whether it's like you can just hop in one, and whether you negotiate the price or what you do here. We're gonna find out. Funnily enough, this actually didn't pop up as one of the things to do in Cameroon, but luckily I just typed it in and I saw that it's there. So we've just made it into the other gallery, and let me tell you something about Douala. It is very intense. I'm not too sure what the man was saying to me in the beginning, but I think this is an exhibition here because they've all got this kind of neon undertones and stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. The first
is Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
But it's a Cameroonian today.
Okay.
Cameroonian,
Yeah. It's popular.
Yeah.
I wanna take my time. I wanna love you in every kind of way.
So we've just made it to the Palativier. It's a very beautiful coastal area, but nobody has changed here. So I'm just going to give you a word of the wise. If you plan to come here, make sure not only do you have the money, but you have the small change. Like literally, if something costs £2,000, make sure you have 2,000 exact, because they won't have change. It's been a nightmare trying to get change, and I bought so many things that I don't even want just because nobody has change here. So yeah, we're gonna go in. I'm hoping that I can get a boat. I did ask some people and they said no, because it's just me, which is a bit shameful. Like, it's annoying that I can't just do things by myself. But I'll see if someone else will take me. And then yeah, I've also bought some food because I had to. There was no change. So I will show you that as well. So this is the market area we're gonna go in. Okay, so this is like the big food / dining hall. On the opposite side is a restaurant, but you have to pay to enter there and then pay to eat. So I already bought fish. I see my fish being grilled now. I already bought fish here. I believe that's mine there, if you can see it. The fish is quite big. So we'll see how much I can eat of it. Yeah, it's already kind of been a day. I'm trying to keep my spirits up. Yeah, but I haven't been the happiest today, I'll be honest. Things haven't really gone to plan. Cameroon is a lot more hectic, a lot more chaotic than literally every other country that I've been on this trip. So it's been very difficult. But we're here almost square, so nothing bad. Yeah. We've just gotten our fish now, as you can see. So the flies have also started to smell the fish because they're starting to come here. And then I've been given this as well. They said it's labaton or something like that. I don't know what it is, but I think it's like a blood. Oh, that sauce is very spicy. Honestly, it's like a gelatin kind of like texture. I think the spice really helps give it flavor. Otherwise, I have no idea what this is. But anyway, I've seen loads of people eating fish with their hands, and honestly, probably some of the best way to eat food. So, I see some bones. Let's take those out. Dip it in the sauce. Yeah, that's really, really good.
I just wanna get away and sit right next to you.
We are now heading to the island. Honest to God, the fact that there's no life jacket, no nothing on this one. This is probably the first boat ride I've taken that's like this, but the views are really, really stunning. So we are just going across Buea River. This river is so deep, like Buea River. It's actually quite scary, and they've given us no life jackets or anything. But the views are. Okay, we are going to the village apparently. I don't even know what that village is because I was told I was going to a different village, but we'll still see, we'll still enjoy ourselves, and I will show you, if my camera does it justice, this is the supposed river, and we've just come from the island all the way over there. That's mainland Douala, and then from here we're taking the boat all the way to the island there. can't remember the name of this place, but there's village, and there's loads of other communities and villages just along the rivers here, which is really, really cool. So yeah, I don't think I'll go and explore because, let's be real, there's probably not much there, but yeah. So I was just saying that I don't think I'll go on the island because there's not much on the island, but apparently we're all going to be here for about 15 minutes, so we might as well try and explore the island for about 5-10 minutes and then head back. So here is I guess the kind of entrance walkway. Ooh, my stomach hurts after that pineapple juice. Okay, so there's a restaurant here. Oh, okay. Apparently there's a Nigerian on the island, which is nice. And yeah, it's just like some houses and stuff. That honestly isn't too much, but it seems very peaceful.
I could be your friend, I could be your homie. Something that you want, then you should make me your girl. If it's something that you need, then baby, come and share my world.
And just like that, our time on the island has come to an end. The sun is setting, so this is so picturesque right now. We're just waiting for our boat back, and then we will be heading back to Douala. So yeah, this was a perfect way to end today. I will probably check in with you tomorrow. I've got something exciting to do for tomorrow, but I don't know if I will do it just yet because it requires a very early morning. But if I do, you'll see that. So the sun has gone down, but the party is alive and well in this area here. We've got all the kids and then all the parents as well, just dancing, playing football, which is really cute. So I'm just walking now. I've got a taxi that's coming, but I'm walking to go and get a drink. Yes, to buy water. This place here, this shop. Yeah. Yes. The people here, they're so serious, but they're also so helpful. Like, he came up to me so scared, like, where are you going? Your Yango is coming. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy water. And he was like, do you know the area? Do you know the place? I said it's down the road. Hey, hello and good morning, guys. So today, I decided to not go to the falls anymore. I'm not too sure if I told you that was my original plan, but it just feels like very far away, and I was told that the falls are not open every day and then you have to call a number, and because I don't speak French, it is very difficult for me to navigate. Luckily in Douala, I've met some people who speak English, but the majority are French. I have been told about some places. One place I'm planning to go today, we'll see if that happens, but apparently they speak English there, and then also it's quite close to the seaside, so you can do other things. So that's my plan for today.
I need to get the fuck out my space. The basement's on the way, please don't play.
Okay, so we have just made it to this monument here, and it just stands just outside of Mount Cameroon. So after this, I will be heading up. I probably won't hike today. I'm not in the appropriate attire, and I think, to be honest, I picked the wrong day to come because it's so cloudy, it's so gloomy. The sun is still in full force, we can feel the sun, but it is very cloudy, very gloomy, which then also makes it very difficult to see the mountain. But a fun fact about this mountain is that it is the largest mountain in West and Central Africa, so it's worth the trip, I think, because it's not far at all from Douala. It's about an hour and a half and then an extra 20 minutes to get here, so just under 2 hours away from Douala. But it is it would be a better spectacle when the weather is better. But yeah, I will show you these grounds here.
But if you can keep it, ain't nobody knows. Even though I don't ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I think you can keep it, ain't nobody knows shit. I need total confidential privacy. No one knows, thinking I'm a robot. Time so strange that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I can more.
So we have just made it to the majestic falls part of the shrine. So I would get up and close and personal and give you a look at that. I can't believe this. This is like hidden away, like such a hidden gem of Cameroon. I'm through the walkway now, and I'm gonna be very careful because, yeah, I think it's a smart thing to do. But look at this.
Public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, mommy screaming for her son, I keep it quiet. Even though I don't ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I think you can keep that, ain't nobody knows. Even though I don't ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I think you can keep that, ain't nobody knows.
Okay, so we are now in Limbe and we are in the botanical garden. This place is so grandiose. It's actually quite beautiful here. It's very affordable to also enter. It's about, I think it was 300 per person, and then you also have to pay for pictures and videos an extra 1,000, but it's not that bad. It looks so serene and so beautiful. So before, you would have seen me and I was in the English speaking region of Buea in Cameroon, and now I'm in Limbe, which is just an hour away, and again we're in the francophone part. But it was so weird and so interesting as well, going to an anglophone region within a country that speaks French as the national language. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk in the park a little bit, and then probably head to the next destination. This was a lovely day trip. I'm so glad I did it. The rain kind of ruined things when it came to seeing Mount Cameroon. I really did want to just walk a little bit, not walk the entirety, because it is the largest mountain in West and Central Africa, but I just wanted to walk a little bit, see it. Unfortunately not, but I will show you the botanical gardens here. I will show you what you can do in Limbe, and then some other attractions as well. I'll mention them later on, so let's go. So there is a little stream. Yeah, there is a lot of rubbish here, unfortunately, but the stream could have been so beautiful otherwise.
You have checked the map?
Yes, yeah.
That's the Buea island.
Yeah.
That's another island.
Yeah, there's many islands.
Yeah, many islands.
And people live there, or?
No.
They don't live there. Okay. Okay, so not too far away from the botanical gardens, you get this gorgeous viewpoint. This is Cameroon. Ooh, how beautiful. Miramare Resort. If you have the time, do check them out. It's so beautiful in there, and there's so many scenic viewpoints, but unfortunately I have to head back to Douala before the sun sets, so let's go. Hello, hi guys. So editing Adiola here, and I've just realized that in my Cameroon vlog I didn't close out the vlog, and there is a reason why I didn't close out the vlog. I don't think I'll go into too much detail in this one, but do comment down below if you want to hear the full story. You would have seen in my vlog that part of my Cameroon trip I went to Buea and Limbe, which are two different cities, but they're very close to Douala. So Buea is about an hour and a half away, and it's actually the Anglophone side of Cameroon. And then Limbe is like a beach town, which is quite close. It's about 45 minutes to an hour from Buea. So all in all, if I went from Douala straight to Limbe, it would take me about just over 2 hours. So I went to Buea first to see Mount Cameroon, which is the highest mountain in Central and West Africa. But unfortunately, when I went, it was a very rainy, gloomy day. So I couldn't really see it, but I saw some attractions. Then I went to Limbe to see some attractions in Limbe as well. And unfortunately, what happened when I was in Limbe coming back to Douala, I unfortunately encountered police corruption. Now, police corruption is unfortunately very rife in Africa. It's very common. But you know it's bad when a Nigerian is complaining about another country's corruption. Like, the corruption that I faced there was so bad, and it was so exploitative. It was like almost as if they were reveling, and almost as if they were happy to break people's spirit. It just felt like the energy around was just so bad. The local people, they just already looked broken, and they looked so exhausted dealing with the Cameroonian police, and it was just heartbreaking. It did put a damper on the trip. It did make me think twice actually about even uploading this video and telling you. I faced so many challenges in Cameroon which I felt like were unnecessary, and then the police corruption on top of that was just kind of like the icing on the cake, and it did put a damper on the trip, I won't lie. And it's such a shame because Cameroon is called the mini Africa. It has all the different types of landscapes. It has mountains, it has deserts, it has sea views, seafronts, and it's just a shame that it also has police corruption. So knowing and seeing everything I saw in Cameroon, I honestly don't know if I could recommend it to tourists, especially if you're not as well traveled as me and you don't know how to navigate these kind of situations. It will be a very scary experience, but I did want to share my vlog anyways, so it can go up on my website. If you don't know what my website is, I share travel tips and information about all African countries. It's called adeafrica.com, so do go and check out my website and my blog pages. If you like the vlog, please do like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.